So, let me paint the picture. You're browsing anime Twitter, or maybe scrolling through a Reddit page about anime. You see the name Kingdom, and right underneath it, nah, bro, that CGI is garbage. Don't watch the anime, just read the manga. Kingdom could have been peak, but the anime ruined it. I get it, I really do. The Kingdom anime, especially in its early seasons, gave everyone a whole lot of reasons to drop it and give up watching. But here's what nobody wants to talk about. Kingdom might just be the most underrated anime of its generation. No, I'm not exaggerating. And in this video, I'm going to break down why people hate it, what the anime did wrong, and why, if you can make it through that rocky start, you're in for one of the greatest war stories in anime history. Let's dive in. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room. Why does the Kingdom anime have such a bad reputation? Let's not sugarcoat it. The CGI in season 1 is rough, like PS2 cutscene levels of bad. Characters move stifling, the facial animations are nearly non existent, and battles that are supposed to be chaotic and brutal feel like you're watching low budget puppets swing sticks at each other. When the Kingdom manga is known for its beautifully detailed, gritty war panels, this kind of presentation feels like a slap in the face. Kingdom is a seinen manga. It's not supposed to be kid friendly. We're talking brutal wars, heads flying, gut spilling, and yet in the anime, and especially in the early seasons, a lot of that gets sanitized. There is also minimal blood. Critical scenes are watered down. One of the most iconic moments in early Kingdom, Oki versus Shomo, is almost laughably tame compared to the manga. And that censorship strips the series of what makes it stand out. Season 1 skips over the Kyokai assassination arc. This isn't just a side story. This arc gives us major insight into Kyokai's backstory, her trauma, and her connection with Shin. Skipping it kind of rushes Kyokai character's development arc, and that's a real shame. Yasuhisa Hara manga's art is peak seinen war manga. The detail in the armor, the scale of battles, the emotion in characters' expressions. It's all masterfully done. The anime's early adaptation just can't replicate that level of craftsmanship. A lot of details get lost when you watch the anime, so yeah, the hate is valid. But here's where the conversation usually stops, and that's a problem, because Kingdom didn't just stay bad, it got better, and dramatically. Even when the animation was scuffed, the writing never fell off. The political mind games, the intense character rivalries, the larger than life generals. That core is untouched. And if you value plot and character over visuals, you'll still find a lot to love, even in those early seasons. Starting in season 2, and especially in season 3, the show begins to embrace its darker, more mature tone. Battles feel heavier, the consequences of war hit harder. You finally start to feel the weight of Kingdom's role again. Yes, the Kyokai arc was skipped, but after season 1, the anime stops cutting corners. It gives each arc the time and attention it deserves. You're getting the full experience. Season 3 onwards is where things change. The storytelling becomes tight and coherent again. There are no more scene reorders. It's clean, it's consistent, and it feels like the kingdom you read in the manga. So season 3, 4, and 5 are a massive step up. Gone are the stiff CGI puppets. We get dynamic battles, cinematic angles, and some absolutely great OSTs to back it all up. Scenes like Mobu vs. Kanmei, easily one of the most hypest fights in recent anime. You can feel the weight of every punch, and best of all, no CGI is used. Let's be honest, not everyone's a manga reader. Some people just prefer watching anime. And Kingdom's anime, despite its flaws, has real strengths that make it worthwhile. There's no official English translation of the Kingdom manga. For a lot of fans, that's a huge barrier. You have to rely on fan translations, which are sometimes clunky and hard to find. Watching the anime is just easier. Voice acting and music elevate emotional scenes. Bito's death, Oki's last stand, Shin's desperate moments in battle. With the right OST playing and powerful voice performances, those moments hit different. The anime, at its best, captures those feelings in a way the manga can't. And unlike One Piece or Naruto, Kingdom doesn't waste your time. It adapts 3 to 4 manga chapters per episode, and there is no filler. That means every episode moves the plot forward. Every episode matters. Watching thousands of troops clash in motion brings a different kind of energy. When armies collide and generals scream commands, when formations shift in real time, you feel the chaos of war in a visceral way that even the best manga panels can't always replicate. The Coalition arc? It's one of the best arcs in Kingdom, in any war anime. And the anime does it justice. Osen, Riboke, Kanme. The whole battlefield is a chessboard of legends, and the anime brings that to life. So here's the bottom line. Yes, the Kingdom anime had a rough start. The CGI, the censorship, the skipped arcs, they all held it back. But if you can get through season 1, or even just skip straight to season 2 after reading the early manga arcs, you're in for one of the most epic, emotionally charged, and strategically complex anime series out there. Kingdom is more than its flaws. It's a story of ambition, loyalty, sacrifice, and power on a scale most anime never even attempt. It deserves better than the hate it gets. So give it a chance. Whether you're a manga loyalist or an anime only viewer, Kingdom has something to offer you. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe to the channel. More Kingdom content from power scaling to battle analysis to character deep dives is coming your way right here on the State of Chin. Let me know in the comments. Did you drop Kingdom after season 1? Or are you one of the real ones who stuck with it? Until next time.